So hey guys, in this video we're gonna see the candlestick trading mistakes that the majority of the traders do while trading in the live market. So the first mistake that the majority of the traders do is trying to remember the candlestick pattern names. So for an example, majority of the traders just mug up the name bullish engulfing, bearish engulfing, or it can be a doji or a harami candlestick pattern. So in this way, majority of the traders mug up the candlestick pattern names rather than understanding what a candlestick pattern is trying to indicate. So this is the first common mistake that the majority of the traders do, which is trying to remember the candlestick pattern names. So instead of remembering the names, just try to understand what is the psychology or what does a particular candlestick pattern indicates. And the second mistake that the traders do while trading with the candlesticks are not focusing on the area of interest. So for example, if a trader spotted a bullish engulfing pattern anywhere in the chart, he'll end up taking a trade because of that particular bullish engulfing pattern. And the odds of that pattern being right are very low. So for example, let's say you spotted a bullish engulfing pattern in an uptrend, then the odds of that pattern being right are slightly lesser or slightly lower. But if you spotted a bullish engulfing pattern near a support and in a good downtrend, then the odds of that pattern being right are slightly higher. So instead of trading the candlestick at some random areas or at some random location, trade candlesticks at the area of interest, like it could be important support or resistance, or it could be a moving average as well. And the third mistake that the traders do while trading with the candlesticks are not waiting for the candlesticks to close. So if a trader sees a breakout above the resistance level, then what he does, he just end up taking a trade without waiting for the candlestick to close. And as a result, bullish candle ends up closing as a bearish candle, and that particular breakout ends up being a false breakout. So these are the common mistakes that the traders do while trading with the candlestick. Now you're on the Angel One web application and now you're able to spot the Bank Nifty chart. So now let us try to understand the three mistakes that the majority of the traders do while trading with the candlestick charts. The first mistake I told you is that the traders try to remember the candlestick pattern names rather than trying to understand what does a particular candlestick pattern indicates, right? So as you can see, this is a bullish engulfing pattern. So as you can see, this candle is engulfing the previous candle. So we are ignoring the wick here. So this body is engulfing the previous candlestick body. So instead of just trying to remember what is a bullish engulfing, try to understand what does a bullish engulfing indicate. And the second mistake that the traders do is just trading the particular pattern at random locations. So as you can see, this is a bullish engulfing pattern, but you can't take a trade based on this bullish engulfing pattern because you can see the bullish engulfing is forming at an uptrend and there is no important support level at this particular moment. So if you end up taking a trade, the odds of this pattern being right is extremely low. And the third mistake that the majority of the traders do is not waiting for the candlestick to close. So as you can see, this is an important resistance level. And what you are able to spot here is this huge red candle, right? So as you can see, the candle opened here and went all the way up till here, right? So at some point of time, this candle was a green candle. What do the majority of the traders do at that particular moment? So they think there is a breakout happening and they do not wait for the candlestick to close and they end up taking a trade on the call side. And as a result, you can see this candle ended up being a huge bearish candle and it turned out to be a fake breakout or a false breakout. So these are the three common mistakes that the traders do while trading with the candlesticks. So do learn from these mistakes and try to avoid these mistakes while trading in the live market.